puso, MAHARLIKA. Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina, takas bandera, walang mahina.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Panapik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, MAHARLIKA. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago ng talento ng Pinay. Sa tag-iisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas anong kayang ibigay. Kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan. Kabibiliban sa kadalaban ng galawan. Sa ganitong larangan, masasaksihan na kakayanan ng ating kababaihan. Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan, bawat ensayo ay tututukan. Hanggat may oras, hindi susuko. Maglalaro to ng buong puso, MAHARLIKA. Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina, takas bandera, walang mahina.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Panapik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, MAHARLIKA. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA. Isa lamang ang layunin. Oh, 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 oh. Basketballista ang Pilipina. Sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang MAHARLIKA.
Patuloy pa rin po ang selebrasyon ng Women's International Month kaya patuloy pa rin ang mainit na labanan. Live po tayo dito sa FEU DILIMAN Sports Complex para sa ating huling laro dito sa WMPBL. At para nga po sa ating games earlier, nakita natin na nanalo itong Pilipinas Aguilas kontra Imos Lady Magdalon 99-36. At kanina itong Discovery Perlas getting their 6th straight victory in the tournament 79-65 kontra San Juan Lady Knights. And in just a while, we will witness this exciting matchup between Galeries Tower Skyrisers against FEU Lady Tamaraws. Good evening everyone who's catching us live on our various live stream channels. This is Women's MAHARLIKA Pilipinas Basketball League. Traffic Resolve with Coach Anton de los Reyes and at courtside, kasama po natin itong si Rinoa Sanchez. Good evening, Coach.
Good evening. Magandang hapon sa mga manonood. Magandang gabi na ngayon. Happy International Women's Month at welcome sa WMPBL ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipina.
Again, it's just a while para sa ating match at hand. Matutuklasan po natin Galeries Tower Skyrisers will go up against FEU Lady Tamaraws. Huwag nating patagalin pa as I turn you over to our venue game announcer.
I'll talk about this muna. Kunyari, di ba, bola ng discovery, ito muna sasabihin ko. Tapos pag napunta sa FEU, ito naman. Tsaka ka naman play by play. Ano yan? Bacalaeres, di ba? Sa'yo ba to? Team starters, MJ Mangiat, we have Lopez, Paso, Villanueva, Espanyol. Para sa bilang panig naman, kasama natin si Canuto, Manzanares, Cone, Bacalaeres, at pati na rin si Buendia. Again, this is our final game, this triple header Sunday, as FEU Lady Tamaraws will try to defend their home court kontra dito Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Again, the Traffic Resolve with Coach Anton de los Reyes on the side. Later on, makakakuha tayo ng storya galing kay Rinoa Sanchez. FEU getting that first bucket. Nice pass inside. Etong FEU Lady Tamaraws, they won against Imos 91-60, shooting 45%. 33 points off turnovers, 34 fast break points, 58 points in the paint. Yan ang pinakita ng FEU Lady Tamaraws in their last game.
So full dominance talaga. Coach Anton showing their advantage as a school-based team dito sa ating invitationals in the WMPBL.
So that familiarity is always going to be evident pagka school-based team kasi araw-araw halos nag-iensayo yang mga yan.
And now, a possession para dito sa Galeries Tower. Also, must win yan, Coach, para sa kanila if gusto nila na mas klaro, kumbaga, yung magiging run nila in that spot in the quarterfinals.
So that's correct. Both teams are still in the hunt for a quarterfinal slot. Itong Galeries can seal their place to the next round with a win today, habang ang talo naman will complicate things for them as they need to wait for the results of the other team's games to know kung ano nga ang mangyayari sa kanila. Etong FEU, home court nila, like what you said, big boost for the Lady Tamaraws as they need to win this to stay in the hunt for the tightly contested top 4 finish sa kanilang group.
And now, a minute and a half gone by here early in the first quarter. Almost losing the leather. Corner 3. Although that's going to be a foul in that last sequence.
Well, nice offensive rebound para dito sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers. You need to get those extra possessions. Abby Manzanares with that offensive rebound.
As I was about to say na magandang play sana, kaya lang traveling ang tinawag ng ating referee.
So prior to that pass, traveling called on the side of the Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Itong Galeries Tower Skyrisers naman, in their last game, yun nga, they lost to Discovery Perla 67-74, shot 40% from the field, got 27 points from their bench, even led in that game, no, 7 points. Pringle Fabruada, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Cindy Resultay, only 3.7 rebounds. Medyo nakakagulat dun yung mga numbers for these two players. So these are two players that we're going to watch out. They're going to try to make up for that last ball game that they had against Discovery Perlas.
And speaking of Galeries Tower Skyrisers, ngayon, Coach, no, sa Group B, pang-5 sila. So, katulad nga lang nung San Juan Lady Knights kanina, no, each game really matters para sa kanila.
Yes, because sa Group B, ang tawag ng ating kasama na si Nico Rocha, ang Group of Death. Dikit-dikit, no? You have 5-1 for the Lady Lady Sailors, 5-1 for the Growling Tigresses, 4-2 ang Blue Fire Valkyries at ang San Juan Lady Knights. Ito namang Galeries Tower 3-1, so they can go up 4-1 at no doubt sila ay aangat sa third place or third seed sa kanilang group or sa Group of Death.
Although shot clock winded down early, second possession, agawan tayo ng bola dito. Lamang lang ng dalawa dito ang Lady Tamaraws. It's gonna be an air ball with a 3-point attempt.
And that's the second offensive rebound of Abby Manzanares. And I always say this, no, especially for the young players. No, you have to treat every shot as a miss. If you just stand and assume your teammate's going to make that shot, you're never going to get those opportunities, to get those offensive rebounds.
But earlier, that was Gypsy Canuto with that Bavin power play. Pero ngayon nga, no, it's Manzanares who will be at the free throw area. Something na nakita natin, Coach, no, parang in terms of those takbuhan para sa dalawang koponan, that could also be their strength in today's game.
For sure, itong FEU Lady Tamaraws, talagang takbuhan ng laro nito because these are very young players. No? College-based or school-based team, college players. Maliliksi pa to. Marami pang energy.
Condition, Coach.
Oo, maliliksi.
Second time that a traveling violation was called here kontra Galeries.
That's Kambakone getting called for that violation. Credit the defense of FEU standing their ground on that interior defense.
Tabla tayo at 4 points with 6 minutes remaining here in the first chapter. Corner 3. Not familiar with that shot.
That was EJ Lopez. 13 points, 4 rebounds in their last game. 44% shooting.
Canuto directing the offense here. Buendia. Although another foul was called here this time. It's coming from Espanyol.
And that's going to be tough. That's Espanyol, one of their main players para sa side ng FEU Lady Tamaraws, either reaching in. Smart play by Jin Buendia. Naramdaman niya na nakababa doon yung kamay. Inangat na lang niya. Parang James Harden yung datingan eh. Ganun mag-fish ng foul si James Harden.
But talking about coach, no, itong si Yamia Espanyol ng FEU Lady Tamaraws, last game she contributed 13 points, so she really needs to be more mindful of her fouls here dahil alam natin kailangan talaga siya dito ng Lady Tamaraws.
And bukod pa dun sa 13 points na yun, 50% shooting, so efficient ball game for Amia Espanyol. Lamang
ng isa ang Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Long 2. Napasobra yun. Ascanuto trying to be speedy here. Although that one-hander will not work for Montenares.
Cambacone getting called for that foul on that offensive rebound. Cannot believe that one. Pero kita mo naman yung papalit sa kanya. Ambi Almasan, UAAP MVP. Wow.
Very heavy para sa kapunan ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers. As right now, they're just up here by 1 point. Halfway through the first quarter, although an offensive foul will be called in that last play by FEU.
Gotta be more disciplined in setting those picks, those moving screens. That was Ranime Mendaros getting called for that foul.
So now possession will stay here for the white shirts or for Team Galeries. But another offensive foul was called, Coach Anton, pero this time kontra Galeries Tower Skyrisers.
Nagpalitan lang sila ng offensive foul doon.
So, wala pang nabawas sa oras. Offensive foul, palitan para sa dalawang koponan. And some dance moves we saw there, but losing connection. Espanyol challenging the offense of Fabruada here.
Sinabayan on that fast break, and that's what you want to see. Yung not giving up, no, getting that chase down block. Amia Espanyol on Fabruada.
Fabruada has it. They go to Sandel. Signaling to take time for the white shirts. Great defense we see here coming from De La Torre. 7 seconds to shoot. Long 3. Too short. Espanyol has it. As Salvani. A bit of hesitation coming from De La Torre.
Running out of real estate is Ambi Almasan. So ball will stay with the Lady Tamaraws. Shane Salvani. Very shifty point guard ng Lady Tamaraws.
We were talking about the defense shown here by the Lady Tamaraws, but we would also like to commend yung pinapakita rin na malinis na depensa dito ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers.
And great display of defense there. Ambi Almasan holding her own inside. Walang madaling tira para sa Lady Tamaraws sa loob. And that's going to be another offensive foul call. That's the third of its nature in our ball game.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Coach Anton, pero parang hindi pala natin makakomment yung in terms of defense na sinasabi ko with those offensive fouls.
Not on that particular possession.
3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining here in the first with the Lady Tamaraws trying to maximize the 24-shot clock. Pero ngayon, sila ang matatawagan dito ng traveling. And with this low scoring first quarter, timeout muna ang ipapatawag dito.
Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may Tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tikay todo. Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol.
Daphne Anton para sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers after their first loss of the season on their last game. Nabanggit ni Coach Aile Borino na mataas ang emosyon ng kanilang koponan dahil may mga nagalit at umiyak, pero sa pag-uusap daw nila, nabanggit niya na she takes responsibility of their loss, pero dapat lahat daw sila mag-bounce back. Kaya naman for today's game, they bringing that hunger to bounce back and to secure their win for today's game and their spot on the playoffs. Para naman sa FEU Lady Tamaraws, nabanggit ni Coach Mark Isip na ang challenge para sa kanilang mga manlalaro ay mag-uwi din ng panalo dahil it is a crucial game also for them. At sabi niya, hopefully we get to see the growth mindset and the competitive spirit of the youngsters players of the team, because he instilled in them that they need to out-hustle every team that they get to cross with, dahil kung ano nga daw ang maging outcome ng laro nila ngayon ay result of what they do. Daphne, Anton?
Thank you so much, Rinoa, for that report. Well, great point there para sa koponan ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers with emotions piling up. It's really how you try to bounce back in that game. Para naman dito sa Lady Tamaraws, so Coach, na-acknowledge talaga ng coaches na bata pa rin itong lineup na to. Pero it's really all about that growth mindset na in-instill nga sa kanila ng coaches.
And you're always gotta go on and move forward from that previous game to the next game. Kumbaga, next game mentality for both squads. No? Emotional on one side, on the other side naman is yung pagiging bata. No? Aminado naman na yung coaching staff ng FEU Lady Tamaraws.
And let's see how these two teams will try to respond right after the timeout called. Again, low scoring po tayo dito. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. And the possession goes to the Lady Tamaraws. Pasilang.
Great job on FEU for only allowing one crack at the basket, getting that defensive rebound.
Salvani asking for a screen, granted. And maximizing that one. That shot's gonna be too short. Fabruada almost losing the leather.
Great transition defense being shown by the Lady Tamaraws, keeping in step with the Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Again, commendable defense on both ends, or both teams as well.
Jump ball situation. So ang bola mapupunta ulit dito sa koponan ng FEU.
You see head coach Mark Isip saying na hawak daw yung kamay, dapat may foul.
Not the most neat defense we saw there as pushing foul ang tinawag dito kontra Almazan. Although she wasn't happy with that call.
Mismatch there. Ambi Almazan, David and Goliath, kumbaga, no? Shane Salvani going up against Ambi Almazan, yung smallest player para sa FEU Lady Tamaraws kontra sa biggest player naman ng Galeries Towers on the court. On the court.
Yan
Alam
nga,
naman
coach,
natin,
parang-
si Cambacone, mas matangkad pa yan kay Ambi.
Pero parang naging center kontra point guard yung nangyari dun eh. Again, just a 1-point game here in the first quarter. Another possession here for the Lady Tams. 3-point shot, not good to go.
Still not getting any baskets para dito ang Lady Tamaraws.
Although that's gonna be too hot for Salvani against Sandel. Well, here in our point of view, we would see na andun na din kasi yung magandang depensa na pinakita dito ng FEU. But Sandel, of course, getting more physical with those D. So, I think we will be having a review here. Again, that's Sandel against Salvani. Salvani just absorbing that contact.
You saw there that foul on Sandel, but there is going to be a review. Medyo hindi na tuloy-tuloy doon yung ating replay because after that action, there was something that transpired that our officials are reviewing.
I think they're talking about that. Ooh. So that's a better angle actually.
So yung medyo napalabas doon yung elbow ni Kat Sandel, and that's what our officials are reviewing. Again, tama po yung nakikita nyo. It is 5-4 kontra Galeries Towers Skyrisers against FEU Lady Tamaraws. You see it again on your screen, the replay. Ooh. Ooh. I think that was mas clear doon. No?
So upon review, unsportsmanlike foul will be called here. It's gonna be very costly for Sandel, especially na second foul niya na yun. Dito pa lang yan sa first quarter, Coach Anton.
2 free throws going to be awarded for Shane Salvani. Costly indeed. Parang double black eye yan. Say foul and then you give 2 free throws. And then ball possession pa will go to the side or will retain possession itong FEU Lady Tamaraws.
And 2 out of 2 in the free throw area. That was Shane Salvani. And with that, 1-point lead for the Lady Dams. 55 seconds remaining here. Trying to connect there. Pero ngayon, si Salvani naman ang matatawagan dito ng foul. And that power rebound of the quarter. Eurotex mo na block. Bawal ang marupok. Say thank you to Fabruada.
Pringle Fabruada. Strong rebound for Galeries Tower Skyrisers.
So Cindy Resulta at the free throw area this time. Both teams already at penalty situation pero 49 seconds na lang tayo dito at tabla po tayo at 6.
Cindy Resulta, almost 9 points per game in her last game. Scored 3 points, got 7 rebounds, but only shot 20% from the field.
Itong Galeries Tower Skyrisers, this is just their 4th game. Actually, their 5th game rather. ika-5 laro pa lang nila na nilaro dito.
Great three-pointer there. Nice pass.
And a 3-point shot of the quarter by Evo Performance Helmet. At syempre, kahit natawagan kanina ng unsportsmanlike foul itong si Kathy Sandel.
Bumawi.
Oh, ganda ng bawi. Yun yung magandang bawi, Coach Anton.
So obviously not letting that unsportsmanlike foul affect her game. Kat Sandel getting that left wing three-pointer to go.
We must say that could actually fire her up in tonight's match. But Pasho, 2 out of 2 as well in the free throw. Would like to really appreciate FEU Lady Tamaraws. Mukhang magandang ensayo sa free throws ang nangyari din sa kanila.
What action we're seeing from both of these squads. Alam naman natin itong Lady Tamaraws, they're a young team. Pero hindi sila kumbaga nagpapamama.
Yun
yung
nga
tawag
eh.
doon eh. Kumbaga kahit mas bata sila, lumalaban.
That was De La Torre against itong si Almazan.
Yes. Former UAAP MVP Ambi Almazan from UE.
20 seconds remaining here in the first. Probably last possession goes to FEU. Ten seconds. Salvani was asking actually for it. Again, you gotta play clean D here, especially na both teams already at penalty. At FEU, ang laking advantage nila in terms of being at the free throw area.
And not only that, the shot clock was already winding down. You were playing great defense at the perimeter. Ang layo pa nila sa kanilang pag-atake ng kanilang opensa, and then you reach in. And I always say this, no? Don't give the referees a chance to blow their whistle by reaching in. Because it is a game of angles. At 9 out of 10 times, a referee will call.
4 seconds remaining here. That attempt coming from Lopez almost. Actually, several times that FEU Lady Tamaraws had that leather but unable to convert. And that will wrap up itong ating first quarter.
You see here the highlights. The three-pointer by Kat Sandel late. Espanol with that baseline jumper. And the fast-breaking Galeries Tower Skyriser finishing there was Maymay Canuto.
And with that, tapos na po tayo sa ating first quarter. First quarter pa lang po yan. Lamang lang po dito ng 3 puntos ang Galeries Tower Skyrisers. You're still watching our final game, this triple header Sunday, FEU Lady Tamaraws kontra ito nga ang Galeries Tower Skyrisers, just up by 3. Itong Galeries Tower Skyrisers, it was a long first quarter, pero itong FEU, trying to just really show na kahit they're the younger team, they could really compete against itong mga ates nila dito sa WMPBL.
Talagang ates nga naman because this is a veteran-laden squad. Talking about the Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Nung first half, 2 out of 17 for FEU, 11%. First quarter, not first half rather. At para naman sa Galeries, 2 out of 16 for 12%. 0 for 5 sa 3-point area, 1 of 8 naman ang Galeries Towers for 12%. Yung free throws ang maganda dyan, 4 out of 6 for FEU, 6 out of 8 para naman dito sa Galeries Towers Skyrisers.
So both teams, kahit na foulin mo, efficient yan in getting those buckets in the free throw area. Let's find out what will be the story here in the second quarter with Fabruada against Espanol again.
And you see Pringle Fabruada taking it strong, trying to get Amaya Espanol out of this game. Kumbaga yun ang strategy nila para maputulan ng isang ulo na score para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. Or should I say isang sungay? Kasi Tamaraw ito. Maputulan ng isang sungay.
Isa dalawa, isa na lang
isa
daw.
na lang daw para mahirapan.
And that's Pringle Fabruada, easy getting
Easy
those
breezy.
buckets in the free throw area. Also, alam naman natin yan, parte din yan ng champion team and the NU Lady Bulldogs. Several championships, really contributed a lot. Hailing from Dumaguete City, pero ngayon, let's see if she could help her squad get this victory for Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Long three, that wouldn't work. As Espanol trying to connect, low sidestep. That's definitely gonna work para dito kay Villanueva.
Yvette Villanueva, what a sidestep beauty to be able to finish in control for that transition offense ng Lady Tamaraws.
Yvette Villanueva adding some points from the markers here. She usually averages 5 points. Tingnan natin kung mahigitan yun in today's game. Pero speaking of Pringle Fabruada again,
4 points agad dito sa second quarter for Pringle Fabruada.
na nga yung sabihin ko, coach, siya palang nakakakuha ng puntos dito. So far here in this second quarter, Espanol losing that one.
Miscommunication on the part of the Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Pass was a bit too strong for Cindy Resultay.
At that tol, maasahang pasa of the quarter. Natin yung activation dito kay Fabruada.
Ambi Almazan, nice pass inside to Pringle.
Mga connection, coach, no? Na
Oo.
nakikita natin for Galeries Tower Skyrisers. "12 seconds to shoot here. Villanueva goes for that three. Almost, but not enough. But right now, makibalita muna tayo dito with Renoa Sanchez.
Daphne, Anton, today's game is really about which team will work hard. And speaking of working hard, Abby Manzanares of Galeries Tower Skyrisers shared how she worked hard and the hustle para makaabot siya sa stage na to. Nabanggit niya na during high school time, she used to go at a night high school where she studied at around 4 to 9 p.m. and she will train at around 2 p.m. just to play basketball. At sabi niya, she also initially played volleyball but then she fell in love with basketball. Kaya masasabi niya na she start from zero and she really start from scratch only to go the way up. Anton? Daphne? Anton?
Thank you so much, Renoa. It's really interesting to find those type of stories na coming from zero, you would really see na kinaklibe nila pataas kung asan sila ngayon.
From volleyball to basketball, that's a nice story indeed. Pero magandang ano yan ha, from volleyball, pataasan ng talon.
Talon.
Oo.
Usually, coach, ganun yung nagiging advantage from volleyball players sa switch ka ng basketball. Fabruada. No hesitation. Getting another bucket. Pringle. Fabruada. Hot hands here for Galeries Tower Skyrisers. They're up here by 7 points. De La Torre. Bit of step back. Going for that extra pass. Air ball. De La Torre. Naagaw ang bola dito. Let's see how they will try to maximize this possession. Lahat halos pinahawak ng bola dito. Easy bucket 3!
Great pass to MJ Mangia to be able to get that three-pointer to fall.
Mangia with that 3-point shot here in the second quarter.
There's going to be a timeout because Cindy Resulta is down. You're not going to be able to see her. She is at the baseline ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers being treated for cramps.
I wonder kung bakit sobrang aga coach ni Cindy Resultay dito na magkaroon ng cramps. Maybe we could hear a story later on with Renoa Sanchez on what happened behind or prior this game.
It is quite uncharacteristic for you to cramp up early in the ball game. Pero dalawa lang naman yan eh. Pag ikaw ay pinupulikat, it's either you are out of shape or you are exerting yourself. You're working hard to be able to, you know, kumbaga, assert yourself in this ball game.
And the 3-point shot off the quarter brought to you by Evo Performance Helmet. Again, that was ito nga si Mangia at Mary Julian who averages 4 points in each game. At mukhang mahigitan nyo yun sa larong ito.
Maybe a foul on that offensive rebound attempt. That's Tina Briam getting called for that pushing foul. Nahuli ng ating mga referees.
Just 4-point game here in the second quarter.
Things have started to pick up. Scoring 7 points ang FEU, 8 points naman ang Galeries Tower Skyrisers in the second.
Lopez goes for that 3! Not gonna work! Texon. Balik kay Fabroada. Ang bola dito. Great defense we saw there for the Lady Tams. A bit of hesitation. Pull-up jumper, not gonna work. Some contact from Pringle. Absorbed by De La Torre. Pero offensive foul ang tinawag dito.
And you see there the defense of the Lady Tamaraws holding ground. That's Max De La Torre absorbing the contact from Pringle Fabruada. Parang ang sakit nun eh.
Actually, coach, yun yung gusto kong sabihin. Parang, grabe nga. Nakikita natin ngayon, coach, yung pagiging, syempre, veterans din or much more experience, I must say. But, crafty move!
Look at Shane Salvani getting inside. That's like a small Kyrie Irving we're seeing for the Lady Tamaraw side.
Shane Salvani looked like she was a dancer with that move.
Turnover para sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Gustong makabawi agad and get that 2 points back, resulting in that turnover.
Let's see if Shane Salvani could duplicate that stint she did earlier. This is just a 2-point game. What a pass there! But some hesitation we saw. Lopez. One-hander off the board. 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the second. De La Torre, great defense. What a play we saw there as Manzanares.
Maymay Canuto to Abby Manzanares. Nice cut, nice find, in rhythm. What a pass.
Shane Salvani. You know, you would really appreciate her for activating all of her teammates, a very selfless point guard. Just a 4-point game here in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. As we see that great connection again para sa koponan ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Timeout po muna tayo dito.
Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tikay todo.
Bago mag-time out ay nakaranas ng kaunting pamumulikat si Cindy Resultay ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers, pero nabanggit nito na hindi naman daw sobrang sakit at kaya niya pa rin maglaro. Sabi pa niya na wala namang dahilan para mamulikat siya bukod sa kanyang hard work sa larong ito, kaya nakaranas siya ng kaunting pamumulikat, pero makikita pa rin daw natin siya maglaro on the remaining quarters of the season. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Thank you so much, for that update. Wow. Great point there na sinabi mo kanina, Coach Anton. It's either, kumbaga, wala sa condition or hard work.
Hard work, yes.
Pure hard work naman for Cindy Resultay.
And kilala naman natin yan, Cindy Resultay.
Meanwhile, we saw itong si Max De La Torre with that lefty layup. 2 points na lang ang kailangan nila. Let's see if she could get that back-to-back. Nope. As early steal we saw there coming from Canuto. Too short. Lopez. What a play we are seeing here.
Great pass, Shane Shalbani finishing that transition offense in stride, getting that layup to fall. Tied ball game.
Right after that timeout, kita natin the tall maasahang pasa of the quarter.
That was Shane Salvani with a no-looker to Max De La Torre.
Salvani to De La Torre.
Parang salbahe. Si Salvani. Ibang klase.
Three minutes and 9 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Tao-tao na dito ang Lady Tamaraws. You gotta guard your man.
Or woman.
Woman. Man, nakulang lang, Coach.
Or woman. No, but you have to locate and be able to play good, honest defense.
Guard your woman. Ayan na, Coach. Another foul was called here.
Shane Salvani at will. Going inside, that time getting a foul against Abby Manzanares.
I think better defense you're seeing here in the second quarter. So, if you're FEU or Galeries, Tower Skyrisers, would really try na pumasok talaga, go for those drives para makakuha ka rin ng foul.
I'm waiting to see na etong Galeries, Tower Skyrisers to take advantage of their height, especially Ambi Almazan. Now, we know how great she is down the block. Credit the defense of FEU, the Lady Tamaraws as well, for making it difficult for the ball, for that entry pass to go to Ambi Almazan. The denial on her, perfect so far in this ball game.
2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here. Lamang na po na isang puntos dito ang Lady Tamaraws with Salvani also showcasing her talent in terms of defense. Pringo Fabro-Wada for 3, in and out. Ball remains on their side. But with Shane Salvani, she was actually quick to remind or to actually pakita na sa mga coaches na i-challenge yung
Oo,
ball na
i-challenge
yun.
daw, replay. So there's gonna be a coach's challenge. From our angle, parang last touch naman talaga ni Shane Salvani. But let's see. For me, it was unclear on that angle.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for our officials to see kung ano ang kanilang verdict.
Mas matangkad kasi si Sandel, pero nakita natin yung talon din talaga.
Yes, ni Shane.
Yeah. Yung Shane, para kunin yun no, Coach?
So ball will stay with Galeries, Tower Skyrisers.
So the challenge will be unsuccessful. Ball remains on the side of the Galeries Tower Skyrisers. They're just down by a point here. Almazan. Great spin move.
Now that time we saw Ambi Almazan asserting herself inside, just could not get it to fall.
Lopez. Corner 3. Too strong. Pringle. They go to Canuto. Another possession here. As resulta, was able to secure that bucket.
And there you go. They are going inside to Ambi Almazan, and that's what I want to see. You gotta take advantage of your two-time MVP sa UAAP. Talking about Ambi Almazan.
And that Unitex monoblock. Kita natin that power rebound we just saw. With that, Galeries Tower Skyrisers getting that possession. At ngayon, Almazan nga at the free throw.
Steady from the line, Ambi Almazan getting her third point of the ball game to go along with 6 rebounds and 2 assists.
It's Ambi Almazan. Baka hindi pa nga to, Coach, yung usual na nakikita natin on how she usually starts in each game. Pero ngayon,
She wasn't inserted sa first 5. Si Cam Bacone was the starter in this ball game.
so that also shows kung gaano kalalim din yung bench itong Galeries Tower Skyrisers. But every time, we try to commend itong Galeries Tower Skyrisers, parang naririnig ng FEU at those possession, those scores really speaks for themselves.
Victoria Pasilang with that inside incursion. Nice pass from Shane Talbani.
So penalty na po dito.
If you hear, kung nandito kayo sa venue, and if you can hear sa broadcast, yung mga fans ng FEU Lady Tamaraws not happy with that call.
Almazan showing aggression, driving the lane.
That time, Ambi Almazan getting called or getting fouled on that attempt.
Mukhang gusto niya, Coach, na pumupuntos din talaga from the free throw area.
Kailangan na. We are nearing the end of our first half.
Again, that was Ambi Almazan, UAAP season 72 and 73 MVP. And now just doing her all para patuloy na lumamang dito for Galeries Tower Skyrisers. They're ahead here by 3 points. Salvani orchestrating the offense here. Shane extra pass. And that spin move wouldn't work. Pringle Fabruada all alone.
Touchdown, Pingo Fabruada. Nice transition offense being shown by the Galeries Tower Skyrisers.
5-point game with 37 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And the 3-point shot that's gonna be too strong.
Nice clean attempt for the Lady Tamaraws. Just could not connect was Erica E.J. Lopez.
Almazan. Tapika ng bola. And possession muli para dito sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers.
Great defense by Batio and Pasilang on that attempt by Ambi Almazan.
Pringle Fabruada asking for a foul.
Knockout play para dito.
5 seconds remaining here in the second. Not sure if they're aware of the shot clock. And yes! 3-point shot. What a way to wrap things up here for the FEU Lady Tamaraws. As we saw there, Shane Salvani with a 3-point shot off the corner, bordering. Di yan problema. Still, 3 points yan. Nambag para sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. And that will end the first half of our final game. FEU Lady Tamaraws just down here by 4 points kontra Galeries Tower Skyrisers.
Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may Tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tigay todo.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Panabik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, maharlika. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago ng talento ng Pinay sa tagisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas anong kayang ibigay, kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan, kabibiliban sa kada laban ng galawan, sa ganito larangan masasaksihan ng kakayanan ng ating kababaihan.
Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan, bawat ensayo ay tututukan, hanggat may oras hindi susuko, maglalaro to ng buong puso. Maharlika, Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas, ito ang liga ng Pilipina, takas bandera, walang mahina.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika.
Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may Tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tigay todo.
Halftime score, 31-27. Biggest lead was actually at 7 para sa koponan ng Skyrisers, but just a 4-point game. At the end of the second quarter, we saw Pringle Fabruado leading her squad, as well as syempre itong si Almazan. Pero nakikita din natin na kahit bata, kayang-kayang sumagot dito ng FEU Lady Tamaraws. With of course, it's not just a one-man team for the FEU Lady Tamaraws, and even hitting that buzzer 3, itong si Shane Salvani.
To the delight of the FEU junior squad na ang lalaki. Kala mo, seniors na.
Nakasuporta dito. But for our halftime stats,
29% para sa Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraws, 25% for the Skyrisers, sa 3-point field goals naman, 15% for the Lady Tams, 9% sa Skyrisers, 36 rebounds compared to 15 para dito sa Skyrisers, 9 assists for Lady Tamaraws, 7 for the Skyrisers, turnover story, 9 for the Lady Tamaraws, 16 for the Skyrisers.
so those turnovers really costly here. But for our top scorers as of the moment, para sa Skyrisers, kasama natin si Fabruad, Almazan, as well as Manzanares. Para naman sa Lady Tam, Salvani, Pasio, and De La Torre. So those women we should really which we should actually guard entering the second half. And ito nga, ang ating family fan of the quarter, brought to you by Hotel Sogo, supporting the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Again, if you're nearby the venue, you could invite your friends and family. Dito po tayo sa FEU Diliman. Coach Anton, ito yung first time natin na nagkaroon ng game dito sa WMPBL.
Aircon ng ating venue, we always say this.
But taking a look at our updated team standings as of the moment for Group A, nangunguna po Discovery Perlas and Pilipinas Aguilas. 6-1 for the Perlas at Aguilas naman 5-1.
For Group B, you have the Lady Sailors at 5-1, ang Growling Tigresses at 5-1, San Juan Lady Knights 4-2, kasama nila dyan ng New Zealand Blue Fire Valkyries. Galeries Tower Skyrisers playing as of the moment 3-1. Imos Lady Magdalo, Easy Jersey Relentless, the bottom two teams sa group of death.
naging group of death na talaga, Coach.
Oo.
Itong Group B.
Yan ang tawag ng ating kasamang si Nico Rocha na pauwi na ngayon.
Sabihan
Ingat,
na yun, Coach.
ingat ka pauwi, Nico.
Again, it's just a 4-point game at the end of the second quarter. Actually, first quarter nga, Coach, naging low scoring nga yun.
That was yung first quarter, 8-11 was our score. Pero nung second quarter, bumawi 20-19. 19 points ang naipuntos doon ng FEU. 20 naman para sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers. That's why they have a 4-point lead.
You know, just checking our stats, Coach, no? Itong second chance points na nakuha ng Skyrisers was at 12 with FEU 0. So, kita natin kung paano na-maximize talaga, na-utilize yon ng Skyrisers. Clean D there. As the resulta is back in action after experiencing some cramps early in the first half.
Starting things off, Cindy Resultay getting the 2 points inside para sa Skyrisers.
Some handoff play we're seeing here for the Lady Tamaraws.
Max De La Torre getting fouled on that drive, that attack to the basket.
Early substitution made here. "14 seconds to shoot for the Lady Tamaraws. "10 seconds to shoot. And that elbow jumper is going to work for Max De La Torre.
Nice shot by Max De La Torre, finding that opening, finding that crease in the defense ng Gallery Skyrisers.
Almazan, top of the key. Great bounce pass, pero too short with that attempt. De La Torre all alone. 3-point shot, couldn't make it.
Trying to go back-to-back hits for Max De La Torre. And now she's going to be called for a foul.
Again, that was an elbow jumper we saw there from Max De La Torre with her Sabrina 1. Sobrang halata ko na ba, Coach, with Sabrina?
Idol mo ba si
Yeah,
Sabrina?
of course.
Yun.
Mas pareho kami ng shoes ni De La Torre.
Ayun.
First basket from the free throw area.
Yan yung Oregon colorway, diba? Yung,
Parang parang siyang actually customized for FEU. Pero ito
ganun,
taga FEU.
parang, oo, parang ganun. Pero ano siya,
Yeah.
diba? Parang yan yung Oregon colorway, if I'm not mistaken. The yellow and green, which coincidentally is the same colors para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Parang naging custom made. Yung Sabrina 1 na yun. At ngayon, 6 points ang hinahabol dito ng Lady Tamaraws with De La Torre. Missing that hit. 8 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Although traveling was called here.
So Ambi Almazan is going to be called for traveling. But I like what they're doing. Again, I mentioned this earlier, no, nung first half. I want to see etong Galeries Tower Skyrisers assert themselves inside. Especially ito si Ambi Almazan.
Great crash inside for Pacho.
Elaine Pacho getting away, eluding the defense of Ambi Almazan inside.
And with that, 4 points na lang hinahabol dito. Let's see if they could even more cut down the lead here. Lopez goes to De La Torre. No foul was called against Almazan. Scrambled D and trying to get that leather.
Nice give and go play on that possession. Di nga lang nakakonvert. You'll love the effort ng Lady Tamaraws.
Again, just a 4-point game early here in the third quarter. Timeout muna tayo.
Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may Tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tigay todo.
During the huddle on the FEU side, the coaches recognized that the team and their players is still young. Kaya habang nag-uusap sila, para lamang nagkaklase sa isang classroom si Coach Mark. And it just so happened that yung mga estudyante niya ay basketball player. Dagdag pa nga doon ni Coach Riza Palmera na this experience is great for them dahil ibang physicality and aggression daw ang pinapakita ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers. On the other hand, nagbigay naman ng emphasis ang mga coaches ng Galeries Tower Skyrisers on their strength, which is the big man, and their rules on defense na hindi na nga daw nila ibabahagi dahil sekreto daw ito ng kanilang koponan. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Thank you, Noah. And again, height is might here for the Skyrisers, just living up to their team name here, to their team monarch, dahil nga Skyrisers, mga towers, matatangkad, and of course, gusto mo talagang take advantage yun.
At ayaw din na ipakita or sabihin kung ano ang strategy nila on defense. We're talking about the Galeries Tower Skyrisers, habang sa FEU naman, narinig natin, parang nagkaklase lang daw si Coach Mark sa kanyang mga players.
Parang nag-lecture lang na coach.
Oo, nag-lecture lang daw. Of course, head coach Mark Isip, alumnus, alumni ng FEU Tamaraws. Also, professional player din yan. So, wealth of knowledge to be shared by head coach Mark Isip sa kanyang mga players.
Just a 3-point game here. They go to Canuto, Almazan. Just when we thought that was a clean D, it wasn't for our referee. Kaya chance to get a 3-point play for Almazan with that Davin power play of the quarter. Again, Almazan absorbing that contact.
So foul was underneath, kumbaga. Yung sa taas, nakataas nga naman yung kamay, pero dun sa lower portion, nakita natin, may konting bangga sa pag-close out kay Ambi Almazan.
10 points, and make that 11 points for Ambi Almazan with 8 rebounds and 2 assists. But it's getting hotter here, although it's actually cold at the venue. Pero yung laban, coach, mainit eh.
Mainit. Pangalawang review na to in today's ball game. So while we wait for the review,
So parang actually coach ang tinawagan was Almazan, pero
Yes.
nakita din natin na may contact
may
din.
contact din naman talaga. But again, sometimes it's the retaliation, no, na makikita ng ating referees. And that's tough, no, because that's gonna be on Ambi Almazan.
Against De La Torre. So, of course, our committee is also taking time to review that one, kung ano yung magiging call nila, knowing this is really a close game, coach.
Close game, and like what we mentioned, no, game story natin, both of these teams, yung playoff hopes nila, still alive, lalo na itong FEU.
Parang nauna si De La Torre. Siyempre,
May-
initial
oh,
reaction
may
ni
contact,
Almazan.
yes.
Buti nga actually, coach, nakailag pa si De La Torre dun sa hawin ni Almazan.
So again, you see it there on that box out. So kind of tough to tell, no? From that angle. Parang akala mo sinuwag ni Max De La Torre si Ambi Almazan. Kaya napa-swing si Ambi Almazan. So yun ang hindi natin yun ang magandang iklaro sa ating laro.
And of
So again,
course-
it's gonna depend on the referee's ruling as well as our commissioners as to what they're going to call on that.
Really taking time to get the right call. And of course, fair call for both squads. At syempre nga, ito nga on this game, this is just a 6-point game. Each point would really matter dito sa ating laro. Still trying to converse with that call. Third personal foul called here against Max De La Torre, pero para dito kay Almazan, technical foul ang tinawag.
So that should mean a free throw para dito sa Lady Tamaraws, if I'm not mistaken, because of that technical foul. And yun na nga, we have MJ Mangiat at the line. 5 points, 3 assists in their last ball game, but only shot 20%.
But unfortunately, she missed that technical foul free throw.
And since there was a foul, the ball is going to go sa Galeries Towers Skyrisers.
7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here. Almazan. Too strong that one, getting her own miss. Top of the key three. That wouldn't work, but Pringle Fabruada was there to clean up that mess.
Again, the offensive rebounds para dito sa Skyrisers, paying dividends for them.
Pasilang. Some hand of play again here for the Lady Taps. De La Torre. Asking for a screen. Mangiat goes for that three, too strong. Fast break opportunity here for the Skyrisers, but unsportsmanlike foul will be called here against De La Torre, against Fabruada.
Unsportsmanlike foul is called number 12, Max De La Torre. That's her fourth personal foul.
That's very costly for Max De La Torre. De La Torre rather, dahil nga coach, fourth foul niya na to.
And that's going to mean 2 free throws for Pringle Fabruada. And then ball possession pa to. So big turn of events. But Pringle Fabruada not capitalizing on those 2 free throws.
De La Torre seemed to go for Fabruada not for the ball.
That's why the unsportsmanlike foul was called by our referees, by our officials.
We're seeing here Camila Ramos on action for the first time on this game. Lady Tamaraws snatching the leather here. Salvani. Great ball deflection. Ball ulit para sa Skyrisers. Getting some speed there. Pringle Fabruada again and again.
Great pass by Maymay Canuto to Fabruada to finish that transition offense.
Pasilang goes for that extra pass. Too short for that three. Kone getting that rebound.
A turnover there para sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Ball will go back to the Lady Tamaraws. Here's another opportunity for them to cut this lead.
And that tall maasang pass of the quarter as we saw Canuto giving it easily para kay Pringle Fabruada. 10-point game all of a sudden here. Salvani.
That's a foul on Fabruada. Reaching in kay Yvette Villanueva. That's alright. Third team foul pa lang ng Galeries Skyrisers.
Great eye! Lopez tumanggiyat.
Great connection. Nice pass. Familiarity from this Lady Tamaraws squad in full display in that offensive set.
8 points to match things up here in the third. Kone losing that one. A chance to make it, but too strong in the three-point shot.
Victoria Pasilang. Wasted opportunity for the Lady Tamaraws.
Ramos asking for a screen, granted by Kone. Binigay, balik ang bola dito. Ronquillo. Ball stays here on the side of the green shirt. Salvani with that sidestep move.
Great move. Great sidestep by Shane, the Spitfire Salvani. Look at that.
That was against Ronquillo. But also, lucky break here for Shane Salvani to get some air and probably cut this lead into 6 points. It's going to be 9th point for Shane Salvani.
Currently the leading scorer para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. Now her 10th point. First player in double figures for the Lady Tamaraws, Shane Salvani.
Here on stats, meron lang siyang 2 assists. Pero kita rin natin, Coach, on how she really tries her best to involve her teammates here.
Yes.
6-point deficit here in the third. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Sandel. Kone goes to Ramos. Balik kay Kone ang bola dito. Almost attempting for that long two.
A great defense from the Lady Tamaraws, forcing that shot clock violation kontra dito sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers. They need more of that to be able to get back into this ball game. They're down 8 points.
And Coach, if ikaw ang Lady Tamaraws, how can you, try to make it a closer match knowing na kanina gano'n naman yung nangyari in the first half?
Run. I would speed up the pace, run the ball more. Dahil yun ang lamang nila dito speed kills para dito sa Lady Tamaraws.
Yun na nga, Coach. And checking the stats, they were able to convert 8 points from fast break nung first half compared to 6 only for the Skyrisers.
It's gonna be difficult kasi for etong Lady Tamaraws to be able to execute sa half court.
But the power rebound of the quarter, Uratex monoblock, that was Pringle Fabruada. Just nailing that one and showing na andun nga yung advantage nila in terms of height.
So that's what we mentioned, no? Mahirap makapuntos etong Lady Tamaraws sa loob dahil nandyan sina Ambi, Almazan to patrol the paint. So they gotta run this ball.
Lopez, long too short.
Nice ball movement by the Lady Tamaraws, just could not get that two-pointer to fall.
Buendia nabitawan ang bola dito. Chance here as Mangia all the way! Against Sandel, hindi yung problema para sa Lady Tamaraws.
And that's what we want to see. I want to see more fast break points coming from the Lady Tamaraws. That is their advantage in this ball game.
4 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng Lady Tamaraws. They're still sticking to that man-to-man defense. Almazan. Guarded by 2 women. Basket and 1. But you would really see the frustration here for the coaches of FEU Lady Tamaraws, signaling na it was a traveling situation.
But our referees saw otherwise. So a bit tough. Tough break para dito sa Lady Tamaraws.
Let's find out if Almazan could get that bonus point.
Sayang yun. They were able to cut the lead down to 4. Now it's back up to 6. Now 7. Ambi Almazan, good on that. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists for Ambi.
So ngayon, traveling ang itatawag kontra kay Sandel.
Kat Sandel, she was able to get that steal. It's just that yung pagkatumba niya, she wasn't able to find a teammate to pass to. Kaya natawagan siya dun ng traveling.
For Kat Sandel, you wouldn't really see so much of her offensively, pero makikita mo yung impact, yung energy na binibigay niya for the Skyrisers.
Yun yung mga sinasabi nating intangibles.
Oo, coach. Which sometimes really matters more, especially in this kind of games. But FEU Lady Tamaraws unaware of the shot clock, unable to convert any point.
As a point guard, you have to be able to communicate to your teammates. If the shot clock is winding down, you cannot put them in a situation na mapipilitan silang tumira ng kumbaga forced. So dapat ikaw ang nagko-control niyan as a point guard.
Handoff here for the Skyrisers. 10 seconds to shoot. Great defense here for the Lady Tamaraws.
Great stop for the Lady Tamaraws to be able to cut into this lead.
Villanueva, Mangiat, balik ang bola. Great screen we just saw there. Second opportunity. Credit that to that rebound by Nagma. Lopez dictating the offense here. The pass. It's gonna be big. Third opportunity. Unable with those 3 chances for the Lady Tamaraws.
So again, the shot clock violation. Shot clock winding down, taking too long to execute their half-court offense. Talking about the Lady Tamaraws. Ito yung mahirap talaga para sa Lady Tamaraws to be able to execute sa half-court dahil ang lalaki nitong Galeries Tower Skyrisers, lalo na Ambi Almazan, they're in the middle to control the paint. That's why I was saying they should run. On that opportunity.
Foul was called And if you're FEU, yun na lang din, Coach, halos yung magagawa mo dito para maputol yung momentum dito ng Skyrisers.
So for this particular quarter, no, ang third quarter, yung free throws, napakadami for the side of the Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Currently, they are at 18 out of 25.
But I wonder, Coach, those adjustments made here by the Lady Tamaraws with Espanol sitting mostly here on this game, knowing na ang ganda rin ang pinakita niya last match.
Well, there's gotta be, I'm only going to assume that there's gotta be something wrong, so it would be great maybe si Renoa can get a get a report as to why si Amia Espanol has not seen a lot of action in this ball game.
Maybe she could also be the missing link here for the Lady Tamaraws, that they are behind here by 8 points. Almost another possession, but FEU Lady Tamaraws determined to get that leather. Mangiat with that pass to Pasio. No basket. At the end of the third, I myself wasn't aware. All of a sudden, we are down and finished by the third quarter. We saw there Mangiat also being activated here. Pringle Fabrueta, of course, stepping up big time here for the Skyrisers. But at the end of the day, even though na biglang naging 4-point game, patuloy na nananaig dito ang Galeries Tower Skyrisers 46-38 at the end of the third chapter.
Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may Tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tikay todo. Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may Tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tikay todo.
Coach Anton, speaking of not seeing Amaya Espanol, Coach Riza Palmera mentioned that we won't be seeing her for today's game because she's not 100% ready because she's still recovering from an injury that they did not disclose. Pero the great part of this is because the close friends of Espanol is watching her right now, and she believed that it is nice that other teams from the FEU is watching them as well, so that they can show what they can offer. The basketball team of FEU can showcase what they can offer on the FEU community. Daphne, Coach Anton.
Thank you so much. Sad news for the FEU Lady Tamaraws, and I hope other players would step up here to get this victory, especially in their home court, as Albani was clearly blocked there.
So Ami Espanol, we were asking why she has not been fielded in. Yun nga, injured. So sad development for the Lady Tamaraws. Big piece, integral part of their offense and defense. Ami Espanol.
Pero Coach, another bad news here for FEU dahil 11 points na ang kailangan nilang habulin dito. Lopez. Better ball distribution here for the Lady Tamaraws. 7 seconds to shoot here. Lopez tries to connect to Nagma. Not gonna work. Possession will stay on the side of the Skyrisers.
No battle for that loose ball. That was between Cindy Resultay and Victoria Pasilang. Last touchdown ni Victoria.
Really a big loss for Espanol not playing so much here in this game. Just played few minutes during the first quarter as a 3-point shot will not go as well. Salvani.
And again, those reaches, we always talk about that. 9 out of 10 times, referees are going to call yung mga reach-in na ganyan.
Third foul for Shane Salvani here. 11-point game still here in the fourth. 8 minutes. Second time around. That's gonna work for Cindy Resultay.
Nice spin move. She may have missed that first attempt, but sticking with it, Cindy Resultay getting the offensive rebound and the stick back.
Salvani tries to navigate her way in. Chooses Pasilang from the corner. Big three!
Victoria Pasilang making her presence felt here in the fourth quarter, knocking down that three-pointer.
Balik kay Nagma. Ang bola dito. Trying to answer back. That wouldn't work. Bola para sa Lady Tamaraws. And I hope that could spark up for the Lady Tamaraws after that big 3-point shot off the quarter from Evo Performance Helmet. Again, credit that for Pasilang.
There's going to be another chance para dito sa FE or hold up. There's going to be a review on that particular possession kung saan mapupunta ang bola.
Pero ang maganda dito, Coach, sabi nga natin, wala sa Espanol, but Victoria Pasilang already with 6 points on this game with 7 rebounds and 1 assist. But with that coach challenge, tingnan natin. Who was the last touch?
You see there, very adamant was Daph Texon. Oh, kapangalan mo pala, Daph. Daph Texon was saying na challenge daw.
Tama. Here's another angle.
So initially, last touch ng Tamaraws. But yun nga, review daw. Sabi ni, wasn't Daph Texon who was asking for that. It was Alia Ronquillo. Sabi niya, challenge daw. Coach, challenge mo. You know, wala daw. Wala.
So parang sinagma yung last touch.
Hindi daw niya na ano. Pero ang hirap kasi it's not clear if you look at the replay. And palagi naman kasi ganito yan eh. If ang call or if ang ruling is para sa kabila, tapos kunyari unclear, the call will stick. Yung original call.
Kung yun yung unang natawag, Coach eh.
Kunyari, natawag, FEU, unclear, hindi nga nila ma-determine, the ball will still stay or the original call will stick.
But I think they're still taking time to review it.
So that one, yung unang tapik na yan, that's very clear. It was FEU who touched it. Pero yung doon, etong huli. So,
kasi parang umabot pa rin.
Umabot pa doon eh. That was Yvette Villanueva.
So the challenge will be successful. And with that, bola po ulit sa side ng FEU. unsuccessful rather.
Yes, because it was the Skyrisers who went for that challenge.
Lopez absorbing that screen. They go to Villanueva. Corner 3. Too short. Pringle Fabruada with that rebound. Sandel signaling they have to take time here. Lamang sila ng 10 puntos. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Another possession here for the Lady Tamaraws. Lopez all alone asking for it.
Well, now she gets it. The offensive rebound, that is.
But those free shots still not working on their end. 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Pasobra naman do sa 3-point shot na yon. Mangiat well guarded here by Sandel. Pasilang against Fabruada. Handoff, Lopez. Top of the key ang bola dito. 7 seconds to shoot here for the Lady Tamaraws. But another whistle was called here.
No, MJ, relax. Hindi pa tapos.
Uwi na siya.
Kala ko palabas na eh.
Una na daw siya.
Una na siya eh. Wait lang, MJ. Laban pa. Kaya pa to. 10 points.
10 points. Still long way to go here.
A lot of time for them to mount a comeback. We're talking about the Lady Tamaraws.
$14 seconds to shoot for FEU. But De La Torre trying to stay that one, pero bola ulit para sa Skyrisers.
So Max De La Torre playing with 4 personal fouls para sa kanyang koponan. And right when we said that she's playing with 4 personal fouls, Max De La Torre, Alia Ronquillo, double foul.
So early graduation here for Max De La Torre.
So she's going to be hitting the showers 5 minutes and 30 seconds early. Talking about Max De La Torre.
She got 6 points, 4 rebounds in tonight's match. So with that next mentality for FEU, tingnan natin kung sino ang pwedeng kumaga bumawi for Max.
As Cheska Pagtailan scored 10 points in the last ball game.
In and out for that free throw shot by Pringle Fabruada.
Again, still a lot of time here. 5 minutes and 22 seconds. Enough time for the Lady Tamaraws to mount a comeback.
Pasilang against a lot of defenders in that one. Unable to convert. Pero ngayon, no connection. So there on the side of the Skyrisers. FEU behind here by 10 points. Great eye, but Fabruada with a better angle in defending that one.
Great pass by MJ Mangiat. Just could not finish. Great defense for the Galeries Tower Skyrisers, not allowing easy baskets underneath.
Fabruada barrels her way through. Pringle Fabruada again.
One drop step, get that attempt up. 2 points, easy for Pringle Fabruada.
Nagma. Kita natin depensa dito ng Skyrisers. Working out well. Corner 3, air ball.
Victoria Pasilang airballs that one. She was wide open. So sayang yun.
Biggest lead already at 12 here for the Skyrisers as Almazan overshoots that hit. At ngayon, bola ulit para sa Lady Tamaraws. And the tall maasahang pass of the quarter. Almazan, Shiso, Pringle, Fabruada underneath. And with that, the timeout will be called here.
Your WMPBL games will resume on March 12, Wednesday over at
Sa pamilyang Pilipino, mahalaga ang papel ng isang utol. Si Tol ang bukal ng pag-asa. Kay Tol, ang pagmamahal, walang putol. Pagtulong, bukas palad. Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, tikay todo.
For our game schedules, magkita-kita po tayo March 12, 16, and on 19. For March 12, dito po tayo sa Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas. March 16 naman po sa Mandaluyong, triple header din po. March 19, double header lang po tayo dyan in New Era University. So make sure to mark your calendars para hindi nyo po ma-miss itong ating exciting games for our WMPBL.
We are winding down our elimination round, heading into the quarterfinals where things are going to heat up, no doubt. Dahil nasasala na yung ating mga teams, kumbaga. Nagkakaalaman na.
12-point game dito sa ating fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Kaya lang, losing that opportunity to get some bucket. Cindy Resultay.
Going coast to coast, Cindy Resultay with that layup.
The 3-point shot wouldn't work as well. Cindy Resultay with that back-to-back bucket for the Skyrisers.
Leaking out, Cindy Resultay. Nice transition pass to finish that transition offense for the Skyrisers.
Extra pass. Too strong in the 3-point shot.
So slowly pulling away etong Galeries Towers Skyrisers. They're now up by 16 points. 3 minutes 18 remaining.
Indeed, they were able to pull away here in the fourth quarter. And what do you think, Coach, really changed dito sa ating final quarter para all of a sudden, alam mo yun, sila na talaga literal nakapagdikta ng fourth quarter na to?
Well, I'm gonna start out with FEU. They were missing the services of Amia Espanol, but yung inside presence, no, Ambi Almazan, making sure that she was going to assert herself in this ball game, that changed the complexion of the ball game.
2 minutes and 30 seconds here in the fourth. Pringle Fabruada almost losing the leather here. Kone. Great D we saw there for the Lady Tamaraws. Lopez. Pagtailan. Too strong in that attempt. At Kone. Final 2 minutes here in the fourth. Ascona will be called for too much steps in that one. Takes accountability. A minute and 49. Lopez goes for the three. Clean! On the ball for Lopez, who tries to remain alive for FEU. 15-point game here in the fourth. Final 90 seconds. Sprinkle Fabruada always quick to respond every time. Itong FEU nakakakuha ng puntos. Let's see if she could go for that back-to-back three. Unable. What a sequence we saw here for Galeries Towers Skyrisers. Parang kailangan muna nilang mag-init dito para makuha ng patuloy o ng tuloy-tuloy rather yung kanilang momentum.
There's going to be a foul.
And again,
Bacone.
but at Evo, 3-point shot of the quarter brought to you by etong si Lopez trying to remain alive for FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Of course, a little bit too late. We only have a minute remaining in our ball game.
Pasho. That's what you would appreciate about this girls coach, no? Na kahit, alam mo yun, 50 seconds na lang dito, andun pa rin pinapakita nila hindi sila sumusuko in getting or grabbing that ball.
Laban lang. Ika nga.
But FEU Lady Tamaraws will not settle for less here as they'll be calling for another time. And that's Doray, the bola ng Pinas, our official ball here in the WMPBL, just our inaugural season. Again, final game po natin with 50 seconds remaining here. All thanks to, of course, to si Kuya Alex, our hardworking cameraman here in the WMPBL.
Iba naman talaga yung artistry ni Boss Alex.
Grabe yung
kakaiba.
creativity ni Bossy.
Turnover para sa Lady Tamaraws, and that's something you do not want to have as a head coach. You call a timeout and a turnover. Pero ito, fast hands by Shane Salvani, tapping that ball, hitting the leg of a Galeries Tower player.
Gising pa rin po si Shane Salvani para sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. 45 seconds remaining. Corner 3 wouldn't work. But getting that one, spinning good. Third tries for FEU Lady Tamaraws, but still unable to convert those buckets. But you really commend how they fought so hard in tonight's match kontra dito sa more experienced Galeries Tower Skyrisers, especially in the first half.
And again, we mentioned this. This is a school-based team, so medyo, yung pagiging bata nila is very evident as they were not able to stem that rally nitong Galeries Tower Skyrisers.
Every second, you would never see itong FEU Lady Tamaraws giving up in tonight's match, although this victory will be earned and will be given para dito sa Galeries Tower Skyrisers. Huge congratulations again for Galeries Tower Skyrisers. For our final score, it's 63-46 As we've mentioned, Coach Anton, first quarter or specifically yung first half, mas dikitan. Pero dito, pagdating ng third quarter at nung fourth quarter, especially itong Galeries Towers Skyrisers, they were able to showcase yung experience na meron sila.
You see there are our highlights initially. Itong FEU running the ball really well. Pero ito naman yung half-court game ng Galeries Towers Skyrisers namayagpag sa larong ito, asserting themselves. Nung second half was Ambi Almazan, making sure that she was going to make her presence felt in this ball game. MJ Mangiat breaking away for that layup, one of the fast break points. Sama mo na rin dyan si Shane Salvani, but look at that transition offense. Cindy Resultay knows what to do with that leather sa fast break.
But still,
Taft Exxon getting that three.
but nakita naman din natin, Coach, you know, it was really costly para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws with the absence, or I must say, yung limited minutes na pinakita dito for Espanol. But regardless, you would really appreciate yung naging collective effort dito ng Galeries Towers Skyrisers.
Yes, it was not a one-woman show. Talagang maraming double figures players na lumabas para dito sa Galeries Towers Skyrisers.
At ngayon, kasama nga ng ating courtside reporter ang ating player of the game.
Daphne Anton, kasama na nga natin ang Eurotech's most trusted player of the game, Pringle Fabroada, producing 19 points, 8 rebounds. Grabe, napakaganda ng performance na pinakita mo, Pringle, at napakahalaga nitong panalo para sa inyong koponan ngayon.
Sobrang mahalaga po na yung panalo namin ngayon kasi isa po to sa mga game na magsisikir po sa amin sa spot na po ng top 4. And inuunti-unti lang po namin yung mga last remaining games namin para din po sa amin ang learnings din po sa amin para mag-improve pa po. Yun.
Ayan, Pringle, speaking of improvement, you're only averaging 12 points pero tonight you produce a whooping 19 points.
Dahil din po yun sa mga teammates ko kasi parang inaasahan din po ako ng mga coaches and mga teammates ko para makagawa din po. Gusto ko lang din po matulungan yung mga ates ko talaga.
Ayan, Pringle, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan na patuloy na sumusuporta at sumusubaybay sa inyong koponan.
Thank you po sa lahat ng sumusuporta, lalo na po sa ligang ko. And thank you po sa family ko na laging nanonood sa akin. Yun lang po.
Once again, congratulations, Pringle. And that's our Eurotech's most trusted player of the game. And now I'll turn you over to Daphne and Coach Anton.
Thank you so much, Rino, and once again, congratulations, Pringle Fabruada, for leading your squad in this hard-earned victory kontra FEU Lady Tamaraws, giving them an upset dito mismo sa kanilang mga tahanan. And of course, we would like to say thank you, Coach No, dito sa mga sumubaybay dito sa ating WMPBL. Again, this has been Daphne Cristobal with Coach Anton de los Reyes and at courtside, Rinoa Sanchez, and of course, behind the scenes, ang ating hard-working men para dito sa ating technical committee. This has been Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Thank you so much and good night.